Anong gagawin ko kung wala na akong motivation? Pag-usapan natin yan in this new Trying Hard podcast episode. Hi there and welcome to a new episode of the Trying Hard with Laika podcast. If hindi pa kayo nakasubscribe, hindi pa kayo nakafollow, go ahead and do that right now para hindi nyo ma-miss yung mga susunod pa nating episodes. We have more coming up, pero ngayon, sa title pa lang ng episode nito, we're going to talk about 3 important myths about motivation. I get a lot of questions like this on a daily basis. Tuwing nag-live stream din ako, may mga nagtatanong niyan. Paano na po ako niyan, hindi po ako motivated, or wala po akong motivation, ano na po ang gagawin ko? And I think even before we address that, we're going to have to talk about a lot of the misconceptions, mga myths about motivation. Now, the first myth we're going to talk about is yung myth that motivation feels good. Most people, kapag tinanong ko sila kung ano ba yung feeling kapag motivated ka, ang sasabihin nila would be, excited po akong gumising, excited akong bumangon, excited akong gumawa ng papers, maaga akong pumasok, maaga akong magpasa ng requirements, at masaya po ako sa ginagawa ko. Yun ang definition ng marami kapag tinanong mo sila kung ano yung feeling ng motivated ka. And I think that's true naman kasi totoo naman na makakaramdam ka ng positive feelings kapag ikaw ay motivated. Pero yan ay isang klase lamang ng motivation. Merong tinatawag tayong positive motivation. Maaring yun yung nararamdaman mo pag excited ka to do things. Pero, what not a lot of people know apparently, meron tayong tinatawag na negative motivation. In psychology, ang negative motivation ay binubuhat nung fear, sa consequences kapag hindi mo ginawa yung isang bagay. Negative motivation kung kunyari, tatakot ka na mapagalitan kapag mababa yung grades mo. O kaya na mawala yung scholarship mo kung hindi ka mag-aaral ng maigi. Negative motivation kung gusto mong gawin ng bagay dahil natatakot ka na hindi na ito maging aligned sa values mo at sa pagkatao mo. So again, ang motivation ay pwedeng positive, pwedeng negative. And yung negative motivation is not necessarily a bad thing if you use it well or sparingly, kumbaga. Kung titingnan mo o magte-take stock ka doon sa iyong mga resources, makikita na itong bagay na ito kailangan mong gawin dahil, hindi lang dahil gusto mo, or dahil na-enjoy mo siya, pero dahil kailangan mo yung gawin, dahil kapag hindi mo siya ginawa, may hindi magandang mangyayari. It's a very realistic way of looking at things. Alam nyo, sa isang ideal world, actually hindi nga to ideal, sa isang overly positive world, lahat naman tayo gagawin yung mga bagay na nakakapagpasaya sa atin. Pero sa totoong buhay, hindi naman lahat ng kailangan gawin masayang gawin. Pero kailangan pa rin siyang gawin. Kaya sapat na yun para maging negative motivation para gawin mo pa rin kung ano yung kailangan. When I get this question sa stream, meron akong canned answer dyan, which is this. Pag may nagsabi sa akin, Coach, paano po yan? Wala akong gana mag-aral. Pahingi naman po ng motivation kasi wala po akong ganang magtrabaho. I tell them, matakot kang magutom, Mas matakot kang magutom, and yung takot mong magutom or takot mo na, alam mo yun, ma-fail yung mga nakaasa sa'yo, hindi makapag-provide sa pangangailangan ng mga anak mo, ng pamilya mo, ng sarili mo. Yung iba sa atin, ng pets natin, kadalasan sapat na yun na push para kahit na hindi ka excited about trabaho, pumasok ka pa rin. So again, it's a myth na ang motivation feels good. Motivation could be negative motivation, which is our avoidance of negative things or the consequences of not doing things. And both positive motivation and negative motivation can be used para mapabangon ka at magawa mo pa rin yung ano yung dapat mong gawin. Okay? Now, here's another thing na I think we need to stress. Another myth about motivation is that motivation is necessary. Ulitin ko yon, ha? The idea that motivation is necessary is a myth. Yes, it's a myth, not a fact. Now, motivation could be helpful, yes. Motivation could be enjoyable, yes. Motivation could be like a really good thing, yeah, but it's not necessary. Kasi pag sinabi nating necessary, need, hindi tatakbo ang buhay, hindi tatakbo ang mundo kung wala nito. And that's simply not true. Mahalaga ang motivation, nakakatulong ito, pero pwedeng mabuhay nang wala nito. Masakit lunin yung bahagi na yan, pero yun ang totoo. And you can accomplish good things, even great things, arguably, whether you're motivated or not. And I say that not because I'm living in a, di ba, parang ideal world na hindi nasasabi mo yan kasi ano kaya madali yan para sa'yo. Sinasabi ko to kasi yun ang totoo lang para sa akin. Sa ilang libong videos, let's just use that as an example na ginawa ko. Sa ilang daang podcast episodes na meron tayo dito sa Trying Hard with Laika, masasabi ko na siguro nasa 10%, mataas na yung 20%, lamang nung mga yun ang ginawa ko dahil motivated ako. As in, excited, kung yun ang definition mo ng motivation. The rest, ginawa ko simply because I feel like it had to be done. Ginawa ko sila kahit na sa totoo lang hindi ako motivated, demotivated pa nga. Parang ayokong pag-usapan yung mga ibang bagay na pinag-usapan natin sa podcast na ito. May mga topics sa English, sa math, na hindi ko necessarily na-enjoy. Ang pagla-livestream para magturo, it's really something na actually nagkakos ng anxiety sa akin at times. Pero ganun pa man, hindi man ako as, positively motivated to do these things. Dahil alam ko na yung bagay na yun ay mahalaga, sapat na yun para gawin ko siya. So motivation is not necessary. Hindi mo siya kailangan. At hindi mo kailangang hintayin lagi ang motivation para gumawa ng something na mabuti o na gawin ang isang bagay na kailangan mo namang gawin. Motivation is not necessary. I know. It's hard, right? Parang pinapagalitan mo naman kami, ate. Pinapagalitan mo ako, coach. Yeah, but hindi yun ang intention ko, okay? I'm hoping na hindi ito mag-come off as me being condescending or telling you what to do. It's more of me sharing how I talk to myself then and how I believe certain things to be para makatulong nawa sa inyo. Now, kung aling bahagi ang magustuhan nyo, you can keep that. And if you disagree, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. That's why we have the comment section naman. But, hinga muna tayo saglit. Meron pa tayong third one, which is actually really important too. It's one of the things that I really wanted to talk about. Pero pag-usapan natin yan after a quick break. So, siya yung bumibili ng planner. Taon-taon kasi New Year, New You. Oo. Pero hindi niya naman sinusulatan. Kasi daw pangit yung sulat niya, sayang yung papel. Tapos minsan, January, okay pa. Sinusulatan niya, ginagamit niya. February, okay pa. Tapos susunod niyang bubuksan, September na. Ganun ka rin ba? Ako rin kasi, kaya nga gumawa ko ng sarili kong planner. Ito ang planner na para sa mga try hard, kagaya ko. At dahil hindi nakakahiya maging trying hard, mas nakakahiya to not try at all, nilagay na natin sa cover mismo. This planner is undated, kaya pwede mo simulan gamitin kahit kailan. At kung makakalimutan gamitin pwede mong gamitin ulit. Walang masasayang na papel. But I should warn you, this planner is not for everyone. Parang yung podcast natin. Others may look at it and say it's too much or it's too messy. Pero I made these choices para hindi kayo mahiyang gamitin. This is the kind of planner you can use and abuse. Aside from the monthly spread, weekly spread, at yung task list, meron din siyang mga activity sheets that you can use sa inyong journey sa personal development. At kung ready ka na bumili para sa'yo o para panregalo, you can go to bit.ly/tryinghardplanner. And for the first 100 orders hanggang November 30, I will also include a dedication kung gusto nyo lang naman. You just let us know dun sa notes kung kaninong pangalan ang isusulat. Now, I always tell you to dream big, work hard, and start now. This planner right here is actually one of my big dreams, so thank you all for making it come true. Alright, talking about the 3 myths about motivation, we already talked about how motivation feels good is a myth, kasi motivation could be negative motivation. Motivation is necessary, that's also a myth, kasi hindi mo naman kailangan ng motivation all the time to make things happen or to accomplish things. Now, ano yung third myth about motivation natin? Well, the third one is this, that motivation is the sign. The sign kung ikaw ba ay nasa tamang landas o hindi. The sign kung ikaw ay nasa tamang course o hindi, tamang trabaho o hindi. Most people think kapag naka-feel ka na wala ka ng motivation, ang ibig sabihin nun, you have to move on or you have to change things up. Which is sad. Sometimes people equate boredom with demotivation, which is not necessarily true. Motivation could be a sign, yes. Kasi may pagkakaiba ang the at saka a. It's a sign, yes. A sign possibly na may something wrong with the environment. Kung ang dahilan ng kawala ng motivation mo toxic na yung environment or may mga challenges na dumarating na hindi ka handa or pagod ka lang talaga. The motivation could be a sign of, papunta ka na sa burnout, kailangan mo na magpahinga. It's a clue na kailangan mo i-prioritize yung sarili mo. A clue na kailangan mong magtingin sa available time mo at i-reevaluate kung ano yung mga bagay that you need to cut off to give you more time to focus on the things that are important. It is a sign, yes, but it's not the sign. And I-mention ko na kanina how some of the videos that I make, some of the podcast episodes, some of the things I do, I did nang hindi ako motivated. And it's true. Actually, filming this, I'm in a season in my life where I feel down. I feel down kasi for weeks now, discouraged ako looking at like the types of questions I receive or the types of things I read on social media or the general lang na lack of reading comprehension sa marami nating kababayan, including yung mga bata. Ang idea ko kasi before is if, 'di ba, wala kang access to education, hindi ka talaga nakapag-aral, or medyo matanda na, nasanay na doon sa skilled work, hindi na masyadong nagbabasa, these things could fade away. Pero when you see kids who just graduated from high school or graduated from college who struggle with the same things, nakaka-discourage siya. So I feel a little down. Na iniisip ko, may impact ba yung ginagawa ko? May influence ba talaga? May positive ba talaga akong nagagawa sa mundo? So may lack of motivation sa totoo lang. But is that enough? Is that the sign for me to stop doing what I'm doing? Hindi rin naman. Motivation, the feeling, is not the only barometer when you're looking to change things or looking to measure if may nagagawa ka bang mabuti or may impact pa ba yung ginagawa mo. Kasi ang feelings natin, all of these things change. Yun nga sinasabi nila, di ba, kapag hungry yung isang tao o nagugutom siya, mas magagalitin siya. Sa gutom pa lang yun, di ba? So, pwede tayong maapektuhan ng pagod, ng weather, ng klima, ng kahit anong bagay na external dun sa nararamdaman natin. Kaya motivation could be a sign that you need to change things up. You need to make a different or difficult choice kasi most of the time yung different, difficult din. Pero it's not the sign na kailangan mong magbago ng course, magbago ng trabaho, magbago ng relationship even. Pwede mong hanapin kung ano ba talaga yung mas malalim na dahilan kung bakit mo kailangan magpatuloy. And that is what I'm choosing to do these days. Na hindi naman talaga yung external success measured in numbers sa PISA o kaya in the conversations online ang sukutan ng success para sa akin. I need to remind myself na ang paniniwala ko, ang creed ko, ang aking stand pagdating sa bagay na to is the same as before, which is if I make one video and influence one person positively, teach one person lang with that video, sulit na yung trabaho ko, sulit na yung pagod ko. And I need to hold myself against that, na yun ang aking measure of success. So yun, hopefully, ganun din kayo when it comes to your motivation. Sign ba siya na may kailangan kang baguhin o sign na kailangan mong manindigan para sa isang bagay na pinaniniwalaan mo? Kasi ito ang hindi myth. Discipline is much more important than motivation. Kasi discipline will get you to do the right thing whether you feel like it or not. Excellence is a noble and nobler pursuit than motivation. Kasi to be excellent as a person, to aim for excellence in everything that you do, ensures na kahit ano pa man ang dumating at kahit may gana ka o hindi, gagawin mo pa rin yung best mo doon sa pagkakataon na yon. Consistency is key. Naririnig natin yan lagi, pero totoo rin naman. A person who is not as affected sa iba't ibang emosyon niya and still could produce the expected na results, still could shoot for excellence, that person is able to accomplish more than someone who works only if they are 100% motivated. And you know how sometimes people, you try hards, would message me or write a comment sa videos telling me parang, how can I be more like you, or how to be you po, or dun sa mga nakaka-pressure na comments na kayo po ang role model ko. I always tell you, be better than me. And part of that is this, na tanggapin ninyo na may mga pagkakataon na walang motivation, wala kang gana, pero kailangan mo pa rin gawin. Just a few days ago, I was in a panel speaking to a lot of like up-and-coming creators. And one of the things I was asked was, how do you keep going after doing this for a decade now, 10 years, biruin niyo yun. And I always tell them, ang chummy man sagutin, pero it's really because I believe in my cause. I believe that it's important to democratize access to education. And because to me, that is more important than feeling good, than doing things I enjoy and only the things I enjoy, then I'm able to pull myself together and keep going. Syempre, with moderation ha. Pinag-usapan na rin naman natin ang pahinga at importance of rest in other episodes. But again, those are the 3 myths about motivation. We need to talk about motivation feels good is a myth. Pwedeng negative motivation. Motivation is necessary. Hindi siya as kailangan as you think. And motivation is the sign is also a myth. Because motivation could be a sign, but it's not always the sign. So yun, I wish you well in your quest for motivation. And I will leave you with this. Yung lagi ko sinasabi, your motive is more important than your motivation. Ano ba talaga yung motibo mo? Anong intent mo sa buhay? Anong gusto mo mangyari? Ano yung pangarap mo na mas malalim pa doon sa nararamdaman mo ngayon? At kung yung motive mo, yung why mo, yung purpose mo in life is solid, then you could keep going with or without motivation. So, anong motibo mo sa buhay? Yan ang homework nyo for this episode. And again, thank you so much for listening. If you want to follow the podcast na. Subscribe if you're watching this podcast on YouTube, and follow us on our social media accounts. You can also send your messages kung mayroon kayong gustong ipapayo sa bit.ly/asklikeapod para masagot namin yan sa mga susunod na episodes. And again, as we always say dito sa podcast na ito, dream big, work hard, start now, and don't let those who call you a try hard keep you from trying hard. Motivated ka man that day o hindi. Kaya niyan. I'll see you next time.